August 20th. It balances. For 2 months I struggled, the ready-to-scream type of struggle, with my checking accounts. 2 of 2 that would not balance. Those of you who have ever attempted to keep a balanced account will understand my pain. Even when I assumed the bank had the correct balance, I could not reconcile the difference the next month. With great optimism and prayer, I sat down with checkbook registers in hand, believing God would show me the answers. And at the end of each register calculation, I could finally express, with great thanksgiving and relief, it balances. No less important, in fact, very much more important, is the state of my soul in my account with God. My account was out of balance, totally bankrupt without Jesus. He is the one, through the cruel cross and his powerful resurrection, who paid my account in full to God. He is the payment for my overdraft of sin, the one who reconciled my debt with his Holy Father on my account. That account is now and forever balanced. But there is another account to check daily, and that is the accounting of my soul's condition. Where am I today in my relationship with Jesus? Is my account full or bankrupt? Is my account with God needing a deposit of trust or relationship currency? Is there a sin I need to confess or a worry nagging in the background? Many times, when feeling unsettled, fearful, or out of balance, I have been able to track my error back to my relationship with God. Somewhere in my register, I have gone astray, not doing my part. Most of my errors can be traced to pride, willfulness, selfishness, or unwillingness to surrender control to God. An error in this account is the most painful of all, separating me from the fullness of what God has planned for my life. Once I confess my error and make any necessary corrections, the Lord, in his loving grace, is willing and ready to forgive and set my account straight. Nothing is more important to him than the relationship he desires with each of his children. And on that day, at that moment of my heartfelt correction, he smiles and stamps my account in big letters. It balances. Hebrews 4:12-16. For the word of God is living and active, sharper than any double-edged sword. It penetrates even to dividing soul and spirit, joints and marrow. It judges the thought and attitudes of the heart. Nothing in all creation is hidden from God's sight. Everything is uncovered and laid bare before the eyes of him to whom we must give account. Therefore, since we have a great high priest who has gone through the heavens, Jesus, the Son of God, let us hold firmly to the faith we profess. For we do not have a high priest who is unable to sympathize with our weaknesses, but we have one who has been tempted in every way just as we are, yet without sin. Let us then approach the throne of grace with confidence, so that we may receive mercy and find grace to help us in our time of need.